Focus is a stretching and strengthening class. So while we are a lot of times focused in this class on stretching out, we will be doing lots of core work as well. So we'll actually begin on our backs today. So find a comfortable position on your back to just relax and get centered. You can place both hands on your belly. You can place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Whatever is comfortable for you. And just get settled on your mat here. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the nose. Feel yourself sink into your mat. Continue comfortably breathing here. And just visually let go of what you have to do today, what you need to do tomorrow. And just be present on your mat in this moment. And when you're ready, you can flutter your eyes open. And we will be beginning with our feet on our mat, knees bent, and pelvic curls. So a visualization that I like to use for pelvic curls or pelvic tilts is we're really engaging our lower abdominals, our deep abdominal muscles. So we want to envision trying to draw our hip bones closer together on the exhale. So really engaging those deep abdominal muscles and trying to envision bringing everything closer together. So let's take one big inhale through the nose. Exhale, try to flatten your lower back to your mat while engaging those lower abdominal muscles. Inhale, relax. Exhale, flatten that lower back right to your mat. We're getting rid of the natural curve of our lower back when we tilt. Inhale, relax. Exhale, engage those lower abdominals, really waking up our core, waking up our spine. Inhale, relax. Let's do two more. Exhale, flatten your lower back. Inhale, relax. This is the last one. Exhale, draw those hip bones in. And you can relax on the inhale. Now, keeping your knees bent with your feet flat on your mat, let's windshield wiper our knees. So just side to side. A couple more times each side at your own pace. And then bring your knees up. Place your palms on your knees for some knee circles. So we'll start in one direction. Just down and around, loosening up, warming up. And let's switch directions. All right, and keeping your knees bent, bring your legs to what would be a tabletop position if you were on your hands and knees. And now for this next move, this next exercise, imagine that your knees are bolted together. So they're not going to be sliding around everywhere. We're going to try really hard to keep them together. And bring your arms out to the side, palms facing down for some stability. And inhale, center. Exhale, bring your knees over to the side, left or right, doesn't matter. We're engaging those same abdominal muscles. Inhale, center. Exhale over to the opposite side. Don't be afraid to press your hands down into the ground for some stability. Inhale, center. Exhale over to the side. You can use that same visual, inhale, center, of drawing your hip bones closer together. This is a great exercise for strengthening. Let's do one more on each side. So inhale, center. Exhale over to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale over to the side. And now come back through center. Give your knees a hug. You can rock side to side. Now hold on to your right knee. Extend your left leg down the mat. And let's lift our head, neck, and shoulders off of our mat. Inhale. Exhale, switch knees. Extend your right leg down the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Now go at your own pace for a few more on each side. If you would like a modification, you may bring your head, neck, and shoulders back down to your mat, or you can support your head with one hand. All right, one more. And you can rest. All right, now bring your knees back up to that tabletop position. Grab the backs of your thighs. We're gonna roll up to a seated position, so use some momentum to bring yourself up. We're actually gonna move right through a seated position into cat-cow. So hips above your knees, shoulders above your wrists. Inhale. Inhale, look forward, lift your tailbone, drop your belly. Exhale, push into your mat, arch your back, and gaze towards your navel. Inhale, look forward, drop your belly. Exhale, arch your back, push into your mat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale, come to a neutral spine. Tuck your toes. And exhale, push back into downward facing dog. You can walk out your feet a little bit, wake up the backs of your legs. Shake your head, relax your neck, relax your jaw, all the places we hold tension. Now inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bend your knee, open your right hip. Inhale, exhale, bring your right knee down through to your right wrist. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, right knee through center. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, right knee to left wrist. Inhale, up and back one more time. Exhale, back to your downward facing dog. Walk it out. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, bend your left knee and open your left hip. Inhale, exhale, left knee to left wrist. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee through center. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, left knee to right wrist. Inhale, up and back. And Place your foot back on your mat into downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step forward. Now keep your knees bent, a generous bend. Grab opposite hand to opposite elbow and just hang out here for a minute. We're gonna give our spine a chance to stretch out. Shake your head, nod your head. And now as we rise up into Tadasana, slowly straighten your legs. You can release your arms and slowly come up one vertebrae at a time. Roll your shoulders. Get centered in Tadasana. Toes facing forward. We're slightly engaging our abdominal muscles. Shoulders back and down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower down on your mat in Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, rise up. Arms up. Gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to your mat, step back and lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, 3 breaths here. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, rise up through Tadasana, arms up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower down through Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. 1, really push those hips up and back. 2, 3. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step forward. And let's grab opposite hand to opposite elbow again. Bend our knees. Hang out here for a second. Shake our head. Really feel that stretch in your back and your spine, your neck and shoulders. Let gravity do its thing. And rise up slowly, bending your knee or unbending your knees, straightening your legs. Releasing your arms. Rising all the way up to Tadasana. Roll your shoulders out. And come to face the long edge of your mat. And heel toe your feet out to a wide stance. Your toes are still facing forward. Inhale, arms up. Look up. Exhale, coming into a wide-legged forward fold. Hands can come to your mat or the ground in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, walk your hands over to the right side, bending your right knee, straightening your left leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, walking over to the left side, bending your left knee, straightening your right leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, over to the left. Let's do 2 more times on each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend your right knee. Feel that stretch in your left leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. And we'll come back to the center. Spin your toes out to the corners of your mat, not totally out to the sides. And we'll come into a goddess squat. Inhale up. Exhale, come to wherever is comfortable for you. Maybe you're up here, that's great. Maybe you're down here, that's great too. And so we'll engage our lower abdominals here again. Tailbone reaches down towards your mat. And bring your arms like cactus arms out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, left elbow reaches towards your left knee. Inhale through center. Exhale, right elbow to right knee. Now we're getting a nice side body stretch over to the left, while also engaging our core muscles. And obviously you're probably feeling a burn in your glutes and your thighs. Inhale, center. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale, center. Over to the left. Let's do 1 more time each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Now let's inhale, reach your arms up, straighten your legs, look up. Exhale, rebend. Inhale, center. Exhale, rebend. Inhale, center. Point your toes forward. Exhale, down into a wide-legged forward fold again. You're gonna walk your hands over to the right, point your toes forward, and inhale up into a crescent lunge. Your hips are square to the front of your mat. You're pulling that right hip back, pushing that left hip forward. Inhale. Exhale, come into a little baby back bend. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your mat. You can flow here or just meet in down dog. And let's stay in down dog for 3 breaths. 1. 2. 3. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step forward. And rise up into Tadasana. Roll your shoulders back and down. Again, let's face the long side of our mat if you're not there already. And again, heel toe your feet out. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale in the center. Exhale, walk your hands over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, over to the right. 1 more time on each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. So let's come to the center again. Let's prepare here to come into a goddess squat again, pointing your toes out, bringing your seat down. Inhale, come up to wherever is comfortable for you. Whatever your body is telling you today is probably correct. Place your hands on your inner thigh, fingers facing down, long spine. Be conscious of your shoulders, back and down, away from your ears. Inhale here through your nose. Exhale, point your right shoulder down to the left side of your mat. Inhale, center. Exhale, point your shoulder to the right corner of your mat. Inhale, center. Right shoulder. Inhale, center. Left shoulder. Let's do one more time each side. Inhale, center. Right shoulder. Inhale, center. Left shoulder. Now inhale, straighten your legs. Reach towards the sky, look up. Exhale, down to your mat. Your hands down to your mat. And let's walk over to the left side. Point your toes forward. We're gonna inhale up into a crescent lunge. Again, being mindful of your hips, square to the mat. And exhale into a little baby back bend. Inhale, exhale, hands to your mat, flow here, or just push back into downward facing dog. And we'll stay in down dog for 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Let's bring our knees down to our mat, a little wide. Bring your feet closer together and push your seat back into a child's pose. Forehead to your mat, reach your arms forward. Really feel your ribs expanding here with your breath, in through your nose and out through your nose. And just relax here for a second. So we're gonna look up and walk your hands over to the left side. Bring your forehead back down to your mat. And feel that side body stretch on your right side. And inhale up, walk your hands over to the right. Again, forehead down to your mat. You'll feel that nice stretch on your left side. And come back to center. Walk your hands up. We're gonna stay on our knees here. I'm gonna turn to face you. So tuck your toes in a kneeling position, knees close together, and come back to sit on your heels. You're gonna feel this stretch in your feet and in your toes. So we often neglect our feet and toes. They need some love too. They carry us around all day. So just sit here. You can close your eyes. Sometimes this can be a difficult pose to hold. And just relax here into this toes stretch. Let's do 2 more breaths here at your own pace. All right, and we're gonna come to a seated position. Bring both of your knees together, feet to your right side. We're kind of sitting on our left hip here. So grab your feet with your right hand. Again, we're gonna try to imagine that we have our knees bolted together here. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, reach over to the right side, gaze left in this mermaid stretch. And inhale up to center. We're going to switch sides. So come to your right hip, knees together, left hand grabs your feet, ankles, wherever is working for you. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, reach over to the left and gaze right. And inhale back through center. We're gonna come onto our backs now. So we're going to revisit our pelvic tilts. See if we can feel anything different. Maybe it's easier, maybe it's harder. So just notice that as we inhale in a relaxed position. Exhale, flatten your lower back against your mat, engage those abdominal muscles. Drawing your hip bones closer together. Inhale, relax. Exhale, flatten your back, your lower back against your mat. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, relax. Exhale, tilt. Inhale, relax. Exhale, tilt. Great, and let's bring our knees up to our chest again. Give them a big squeeze. And let's do our knee circles 1 more time. So palms to our knees, circle down and around in one direction. And the other direction. All right, and stay grabbing onto your right knee. Extend your left leg. Your left hand is going to bring your right knee over to the left side. Extend your right arm and gaze right. And back to center. Let's switch legs. Bring your left knee up, stretch your right leg out. Your right hand brings your left knee over to the side. Left arm extends out and gaze left. Nice neutralizing twist to end our practice. And come back to center. We have 1 more stretch, my favorite. Bring the soles of your feet facing the sky. Grab your feet, ankles, toes, shins, and pull them down towards your mat into happy baby. You can rock side to side. It's a great stretch. All right, and come to a comfortable lying position for our final resting pose in Shavasana. Again, you can bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. You can have your arms down by your side, palms facing up. Get cozy. Relax into your mat. Inhale, filling your chest and belly through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Empty completely. And you can come to a comfortable breath here, in through your nose, out through your nose. Thank your body for showing up to your practice today. Allow yourself to rest mentally and physically for a few moments here. Shavasana. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing your consciousness back to your mat. Roll onto your side and take a breath here on your side. And push yourself up to a seated position. Bring your hands to heart center in a prayer position. And bring your thumbs up to your third eye. Let's take an inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. The light in me recognizes the light in you. Namaste.